Hi there. This video is broken up into two parts. The first section I'm going to play my arrangement of the Tennessee Waltz all the way through, but taking the second ending. In the second part, I'll show you how I constructed the solo using the harmonized C major scale. And hopefully you'll get some use out of this and apply it to other songs that you already play. I hope you enjoy. Hi there. On the last page of this arrangement, I have a harmonized C major scale. And it shows you the chord forms if you read the tab, and if you don't read the tab, it has the fingerings. But we'll start off here. We're starting on the 3rd fret, and our first triad is a C triad, where we have an E note, a G note, and a C note. And I'm barring that there. And with my right hand, I'm just plucking all at once. I'm plucking with my thumb, my index, and my middle finger. So I'm just going, here's the C. The next bar chord or chord form is going to be the D minor, which is just a bar across the 3 strings on the 5th fret. The next one is the E minor, the same form, just slide it up. The next form is an F, which is just like the C. Then we're going to go up to the G. Now that's as high as we need to go for this video, or this lesson, but you can keep going up if you want, but especially if you're playing a concert ukulele, you may have a hard time getting up that high. So let's do that again. I'm just going to pluck it, we'll play it in time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, C, D minor, E minor, F, C. Okay. So what I'm doing when I play this song is that I'm using those same forms, but I'm kind of using a little country trick with it. I'm just playing either the 6th or the 3rds. Depends on how you look at the chord. From C to E it's a 3rd, and from E to C it's a 6th. But I'm not playing that little, I'm not barring at that on the 3rd fret there. I just have my index finger, and I'm just using these 2 fingers. Not using my index, just using these 2 fingers. So the first chord is going to be the C. Now instead of barring, I have a reason for it, because I don't need that middle note there. I'm just going to slide up my middle finger and put my ring finger on the same fret alongside of it. So we go. Now the next one is the E minor. Just slide that same form up. And we go back to the F, then up to the G, and we'll go back down. Now already you can spice up your playing with this. I mean, if you're playing with your ukulele group and they're playing C forever, and you don't sing like me, you can do something else. It works. It's all in the key of C. Okay, Now on the Tennessee Waltz here, I had to change one of the triads. I had to change the G up here, the G major, to a G minor. It's just the way the song is. It's because you're playing over an F chord there. So here we go. Now notice that when I switch up to the G minor, I'm switching my fingers on purpose. I'm switching my ring finger there, right? I'm doing that because I know a chord I'm going to have to hit later on is going to be easier if I start this up here. One more time. Okay, so again is, if you want to phrase it more like a country, okay, and finally here's a little trick that works both on the reentrant and on the low G. I have a low G here. Tunings is an alternate ending. That sounds real country and kind of cool. So when you're hitting that F chord on the second ending, now that's just an F chord that's, well, I'm kind of playing off the D minor that's within the F, if that makes any sense. So here is the, I'm holding down my F chord. I'm just hammering on and pulling off. Two, three. Now that country lick at the end. So I hope you get some use out of this, and feel free to ask me questions via my website, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But again, there's a lot in here. I mean, once you know your little harmonized major scales in different keys, oops, you'll be able to scoot around the ukulele, making up all kinds of little solos and chord solos and so on and so forth. By the way, what is this anyways?